Good Tuesday morning, South Florida. Morning field meteorologist Julie Durda. Another beautiful day for us. Yes, temperatures are warmer, but we have mostly clear skies and dry conditions. Again, a very dry atmosphere. So even though temperatures are warming up just a bit, it feels really nice because of the low humidity. Upper 60s right now in Miami, 65 degrees Fort Lauderdale. Our temperature will drop a few degrees as we get closer to sunrise, especially inland, and lower 70s down by the Keys. Winds right now anywhere between 5 to about 9 miles per hour. As we go through the forecast, winds will stay calm, but we have warmed up anywhere between 2 to 5 degrees. Dew points are in the 60s. The air is very comfortable and pleasant. So we'll call it a seasonal day with dry conditions expected. We do have a very weak front moving into the northern half of our state, but we really don't even notice it as we go into Thanksgiving. We just continue to warm up. As we go into the afternoon, it will be nice, just warmer as we wait for a cold front to move in by Black Friday, really upping the temperatures into the mid 80s by Friday. And then we drop those temperatures thanks to the front clearing and bring us cooler, drier, less humid conditions still in the forecast for the weekend. Have a great day, South Florida. All right, and here is what the radar looks like right now at this moment. So everything we talked about in that story you need to know and really take as being prepared. If you're traveling out west, delays are definitely going to be in place, especially because California has been slammed with the higher elevations of snowfall for the past 2 days, rainfall at the lower elevation, and now that system's moving into the Rockies, Salt Lake City, Denver, and in towards Billings. And then the East Coast getting slammed with some heavy rainfall. Not so much snow, and there's not too much snow, but sleet could be a possibility later today. And again, as we look to the temperatures, I think the biggest delays will be out west. Some rainfall across parts of Vegas, but again, it's just rainfall across the East Coast. Not us. For us here in South Florida, our forecast is fantastic. If your travels take you out thinking about tomorrow here in the state of Florida, we will have beautiful weather. Tampa all the way into Thanksgiving. The only chance for showers start to move in by Friday, not just Tampa, but also Orlando. Now, if you're traveling to Fort Myers, just across the road, also looking good for your Wednesday and Thanksgiving, and then Friday as we are watching this front moving in, and of course Key West, always beautiful forecast. Slightly warmer as we go into Thanksgiving, but again, our forecast here in the state of Florida is not going to be impacted by any of those systems that you heard me talk about. Live look outside, we are going to see that first light over the horizon. Temperatures very nice and comfortable. We're mid to upper 60s, even some low 60s out there. We've got our winds moving in from the northwest, keeping that cool air connected, even though we're about 1 to 5 degrees warmer. Dew points are in the 60s, so the air is still in the comfortable category. It's not too humid yet, but that could change because of the front that we're watching that's going to slide into the East Coast. It'll bring us a bit more moisture and content by Friday. For today, though, dry air aloft, dry air at the surface, seasonally dry. Get outside and enjoy because the forecast will be fantastic, but warming up as we go into your Thanksgiving. We will see highs in the mid 80s. Today, we're forecasting the lower 80s. It'll be pleasantly warm. We're not going to be too humid, but with that warmth, it does come that cold front, keeping us even warmer Friday, and then we see comfortable conditions as the front clears by Saturday.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 about that.
Let me say, I wish I used that to my mom's answer back in the day. My mom would be like, what? You're going to do what? No way. Us Italians, we are moving and shaking, and we've already got the bird out defrosting. We've got the celery, the carrots. Everybody's moving and shaking to get their menus done, and I know I'll see a lot of you probably at Publix later today, so I'll see you there. Or maybe you're already done and you're going to head to the beach. That's the one place I won't be able to enjoy, but I would if I got everything done. Taking Dylan out there to enjoy this beautiful weather, bright blue skies, dry conditions, or maybe you're headed to the Keys for the long holiday week. Fantastic forecast as well. Temperatures mid to lower 70s, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West right now as you walk out the door. As for the forecast, no complaints. We are staying dry with a mix of sun and clouds, more sunshine than cloud cover. The air is very dry. It's still refreshing and comfortable. Highs will be in the lower 80s. Lots in the forecast I got to talk about. I've got it coming up in 10 minutes.